Yo, what up? It's your boy. We're back at it again with another Digimon Super Romo video. I mean, there's not too much going on this patch, but just jumping into it, right? There's a few Digimon that got added this update. So, from Green Eggs, you can now get Pipimon. You can hatch him from any Green Egg. He goes into some existing lines that makes him more available. And some Digimon, like Pokemon here, can now go into Penguinmon, which is the new rookie, right? So you can get him from Blue Eggs, but he's also available in the cash shop currently. It's in the Digimon from this rotation. And the reason I brought him up first is because he's among the new Digimon that got an evolution. He has a Jogress with stat requirements, which, yeah, it's funny, but it's also unexpected. I'm gonna go level him up, and in a second I'll just update you guys. So the Dolphimon is a Jogress with Goburimon, right? And after that he just has regular evolutions. Like it's a regular evolution line, so just a different way to get into existing lines for my new rookie. And the requirements for each are very low, like one block of each thing probably gets you there. For both Digimon, I would say. And it's intelligence, defense, resistance for Penmon and for Penguinmon, and for Gomamon it's strength, defense, and speed. And it costs 1 ring, so let's just go and see what happens. 75% chance is a really good chance for a Jogress. This dolphin noises remind me of SpongeBob, man. I can't get over this now. It's over. Looks good though. Good model, good running animation too. I don't know if he's gonna be very useful though. It's a vaccine, physical and water. Might have some PvP usage actually, but I wouldn't bet on it. But yeah, dolphin noises, man. And from Mushmon, there's the Igamon, or rather the Ninjamon line, almost to the Igamon, which is a very similar but different Digimon. And let's just go with that. Okay. That's a good animation. So, just going over some things. Dolphimon can go into the Cedarmon line or into the Wamon line. And Ninjamon doesn't have any evolutions, right? Let's take a look over at Ninjamon. It is very tiny. He is as like actually a little bit shorter than Konemon if we count for his yeah, like the babies are his size. That's weird. Very tiny Digimon. One thing to mention about him that's notable actually is that he's the first Digimon with an evasion skill. Like this skill I believe increases his evasion. Now, moving quickly over to the cash shop stuff, right? We have one new item that I'm just gonna knock out of the park. There's stat block page expansion, so I'm gonna get one just to show you guys how it works. Right, you get it. Now with the item in hand, all you have to do is click this lock on a stat block page for the Digimon, and when you confirm it, it unlocks the page number 2. And you can confirm if you want to switch back and forth, and basically just just doesn't apply the stats, so you can have a new page with different stat sections, right? And that's pretty good. It's like more of an addition to, like, I would say heavy spenders or Digimon, for people that really use Digimon and would like to have like a different setup for them, but for most people I think that one's a sleeper, at least for now. Maybe in the future we could have a situation where Digimon needs 2 different pages for different content. Another thing, we had some packages added, so let me just go over those real quick. First we have these 2,496 crown virus growing package, right? It's a 153-hour egg that's exclusive to virus digimon, champion core, and ultimate core, and potion bundle. And then we have beginner support package, which yeah, is alright. This package is 2,145 crown, but it has a lot of things: extra Kato, teddy bear, magic bead, syringe, 3 storage expansions, 5 inventory expansions, 10 Digimon storage expansions, and 10 time on clocks. Right? That's all you get. The Digimon on this rotation, it's Penguinmon, the new guy. He's here. Then we got Mushmon, Plopmon, and Tapirmon. Not exactly in this order, but they're here for this patch. I think that does it for the basic cash shop stuff. There's some other things to mention though. First thing, right? They added a new package to the site if you wanna buy it. And they also added a new tier for the VIP system, which yeah, it's pretty good. This one is at least cost you less. You guys already know how I feel about the VIP system, so I'm not gonna get into it here. And on the main VIP system, they, like the more expensive tier, they also added the 5% stat books and Valdermon's feather here. And yeah, we'll see where that lands us. Definitely didn't like that addition. Onto some changes they added this patch, right? Besides the extra potential pages that I showed you before, now they also made some changes to the burst skill to try and make it shorter. They reduced some animations or time limits for minigames. They also fixed, or rather changed, some evolution cutscenes. So let me just go get those Digimon. I'll show you guys real quick. Okay, so let's look over these new animations, or evolution animations. That was pretty good, actually. Like, really cool one. I liked it. And Clavis Angel one also got one, but I don't know what changed here. Ooh. Let's go. That's the kind of hype stuff that I know this game's team is capable of doing. Let's go, man. Hell yeah. They also did some changes to Valdermon, but you know, I already deleted 3 of the guy, and I don't have another one at the moment, so I'm just gonna skip over that. And Blossomon also got some skill changes. I imagine just animation changes. One change I forgot is that they also changed the chain skill icon now. It looks a little bit different. There's like a blue glow around it, right? I'll see if I can show it to you guys. We can use that as an excuse to look over some of the new animations. That's really cool. I love these new animations, man. Okay. There it is. And yeah, that's basically the new chain skill animation. And yeah, that's basically it for the changes this patch. Now, onto the events. The first thing I'm gonna cover is the jumping event. And I'm here because I need to talk about the requirements a little bit. So, the jump is only like doable for you can do it in a new account or in an old account. But the thing you need to keep in mind is that you can't have progressed in the main story, so your character can only do the main quest, get down here, and you reach this Nemon NPC. So as soon as you start and they bring you here, like they bring you to this map, you just check with him if he has the quest for the jumping. Otherwise, it's not gonna be available to you and you can't do the jump, right? Since, you know, making a character and getting to this point is really quick, yeah. The goal with this, with the jump, is that they'll give you rental digimon, so you won't have to, like, power up the digimon you're using to beat the story. And every section of the story you beat, they'll change the digimon to, like, higher level or evolved forms of the same digimon, right? And when you finish it, you get 3 megas for free, plus some items for every section of the jumping quest you defeat, right? The jumping will be around until November 7th, so, you know, if you're a beginner, I would say take advantage of this as much as possible. Okay, and that's it. Okay, now let's talk about some good stuff, okay? So on 8 and midnight, which is the daily reset time, we have some new raid bosses that will be showing up. Basically, I believe it's a Bakemon and a Soulmon, right? And we'll be able to defeat them. They will show up, one at the Infinity Mountain and the other one at the Dark Realm, which is, I believe, is in the Spiral Mountain area. And basically, when you fight either one of these two, they'll give you a different currency for participating on the fight. And it's the Halloween currency, so you can buy this helmet, or there's an experience buff for 1 hour, a bit buff for 1 hour, and this box, which, yeah, has many items that you can randomly get one of. The best item of this box that I need to mention is the 80% EVP chip, so you can get some of that, and that will be good. Yeah, that's basically the raid event. Now, I would suggest doing this, actually, because the buffs, the experience and the bit buffs, they are very good, especially if you combo it with the buffs that we usually get on the weekends, right? Both Bakemon and Soulmon, they are, as you can see here, weak to light elements, so get your Vaccine Light Digimon ready for this one. And go to town, these guys, yeah. For the last event of this patch, we had this Tentomon here. And his event is basically based around greedy Goburimons, right? How these work is that every time you fight a vaccine type Digimon, there's a chance they can fight one of them. So yeah, we talked to him, let's just move to where he wants us to go. Okay, so interacting with the area that he told us to go to. Just tells us to go back to the NPC, really? Oh my god. So we'll talk to him again. And the daily quest, there we go. And this daily quest doesn't have a specified location, so I'm just gonna go find a vaccine Digimon that I can one-shot. Probably the guys that we were just at, actually. Hold on. There we go. This took so long. Oh man, I got so unlucky with this. But yeah. Many rewards for this. And just so you know, the box that you get, it depends on what level of the vaccine Digimon you're defeating, right? So I got the A one, which has weaker rewards, but I know that the better ones, like the higher tiered ones, have better rewards. And that's basically the gist of how this event works. And yeah, there aren't any achievements on this update. It is pretty chill, nothing going on. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Try to farm up a bit if you can. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me for this video. See you guys on the next one. Bye bye.